Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, folks. Halloween 5. They made a 5th one, you're telling me? So, you know, Halloween 4, they tried to be a serious sequel. They tried, you know. Halloween 5, this is a really cheesy movie. But let's jump in. So Halloween 5, it starts off with like footage of the ending of the 4th film juxtaposed with newly filmed footage of like Michael Myers escaping, getting like blown up and shot at the end of the 4th movie. But like I love how it does juxtapose like footage of the ending of the 4th film with new footage, and then it cuts back to stuff from the 4th film, and then it's like new stuff of him crawling through it. You know, it's cool. I like it. Jamie, who got like possessed by the evil spirit or fucking some shit, killed her stepmother or stabbed. I don't know. I guess it's not really. I don't know if they use the word killed, but they say stabbed a lot. I don't know. Maybe she survived. Who knows? She's in like a fucking care facility. You know, she can't talk or anything. She's all fucked up. She's like seeing visions of Michael Myers, who like the thing is, so at the beginning of the movie, Michael Myers is like, he like wanders onto a farm and then passes out. But then like Halloween Day starts again, and he's like, so it's kind of shown that he's only able to be active on Halloween. Like he just passes out for 364 days a year, and then it's fucking Halloween, and then this guy like kills the farmer who like kept him alive for a year or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck's going on there. Anyway, goddamn Halloween 5! So then Michael Myers is fucking around again. He goes to Haddonfield. He kills a bunch of people. The thing I like about this movie is that Loomis stopped fucking around in this fucking movie. Loomis, you know, the only rational actor in any horror franchise ever. That's Loomis. Like, Loomis is like, this guy is fucking evil. We need to kill him now. Do whatever we can to murder him. The cops are like, oh, I don't know, probably not that big of a deal. Loomis is like, holy shit, we gotta fucking do this. Any time where Loomis takes a gun and points it at a cop, I'm a fan. And he's done that in like every movie. He did it in like Halloween 2. He did it in Halloween 4. He did it in Halloween 5. This guy loves pointing guns at cops. And you know what? I'm thinking to myself, based. So anyway, Loomis tries using Jamie as bait and tries to like talk Michael Myers into being a normal person. Jamie tries talking him into being a normal person. Spoiler alert, doesn't fucking work. Another thing about this movie that's cool is it sets up the sequel, Halloween 6. Is 6 in the title, or is it just like the fucking curse of Michael Myers? Like just the stuff, I don't know. But they really set up a sequel for 6, because throughout all of 5, there's like some guy in a trench coat that like is just like wandering around. And he's just kind of like goofy looking a little bit, but it like looks kind of ominous. And then at the end, he like busts Michael Myers out of prison. And then that's how the movie ends. So it sets up Halloween 6 in that regard. Can we talk about the cops in this movie? There's like 2 cops that have like their own theme song. I don't know what the fuck was going on. You gotta watch Halloween 5. I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers, if you haven't seen Halloween 5, you watch it for this. So in the beginning of the movie, there's 2 cops, and they're like introduced with like some 80s sitcom level like cartoon like sound effect. Does anyone here know Halloween 5? And can you tell me what the fuck was going on with that? So like they walk up and they're like, we're not that good at being cops. And they're like all goofy, right? And then they're gone, and then they show up again, be goofy, and then the sound effect is back. And then Michael Myers kills them off screen, and then they're dead. But like I'm flummoxed by the fact that like every time these cops are on screen, they have this they're trying to make it a thing. Like, what was that? They were trying to make this a thing. Like, oh, these are the goofsters. Like, it's like some fucking like literally cartoon music every time. And then they get killed off screen. That's the funny part about it. It's like you'd think there would be like an epic scene where they get killed by Michael. No, Michael walks up to the car, cut, something else happens, cuts back, they're dead. They got killed off screen. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's like a reference to something. I don't know. Halloween 5. I mean, it's a good movie. It's cheesy. This is like we're in full cheese mode. Halloween 4 is like honestly a good sequel. Kind of cheesy, inadvertently, right? Unnecessary. The story, you know, whatever. But it's a good movie. Halloween 5, we're in the cheesy land. We're cheesing it up. I gotta say, I love the scene where the two kids are fucking in the barn, and then Michael Myers like pretends to be like, or like no, like the guy who's like fucking the bitch pretends to be Michael Myers, right? Then he fucks the bitch. Then Michael Myers pops out of nowhere and fucking stabs that guy with a pitchfork while they're fucking. Could you imagine that shit? Like imagine, like you're in a barn. You got hard cock all over you, and then all of a sudden, literally in seconds, not even seconds, in less than a second, Michael Myers pops out of nowhere, stabs the bitch in the fucking, in like, right, and there's blood all over you. That's fucked up! That is fucked up. I mean, it's not that fucked up, because she dies right away anyway, so it's not like she has to live with that trauma. She dies in like -6 seconds. But damn, that was crazy. That's crazy shit. See, my question here, I'm going to ask you this. Is Michael Myers, like, asexual? Or is he horny? Now, this is a debate. If you want to weigh in on this, maybe I'll ask this in every Halloween movie review from now on. In Halloween 2, right, he's watching the two people fuck in the hospital, right? And then he's, like, pretending to be the guy, right, you know, and then like rubbing that bitch's shoulder and stuff before like he kills her, right? Is he horny there, or is he just trolling? Like he's just trolling, right? Like does he actually want to touch the bitch's tits, or is he just trolling to like lower her guard and psychologically torture her? You know, like that's the thing. Like this is the internal debate. And then Halloween 5, you know, is he, like, when he's watching them fuck in the barn for, like, way too long, is he horny? He's like, oh, yeah, they're fucking. Or, like, and, like, you know, like, what is it? Is he horny, or is he asexual? I'm gonna guess. This is my fan theory, is that he's asexual, not horny whatsoever, but he understands that everyone else is horny, and so that's why he likes to troll people. That's my fan theory. He is not horny. That's my fan theory. So anyway, that's a divergent. Halloween 5. So anyway, basically the cops get him. And then some guy who's like lurking in the background the whole movie busts him out of prison, and then the movie ends. So Halloween 6 coming up. Halloween 6 is the end of the original series. Then it gets rebooted with H2O and Resurrection. And we'll get into those. But, so anyway, I know that there's the new Halloween movie that came out. I will be watching that at the end of this whole, you know. So there you go. But we gotta get through the classics. So there's Halloween 5. I think it's good. From Halloween 1 all the way through 5, I would say 5 is easily the weakest. But, you know, that's just me. So anyway, there we go, Halloween 5. It's good. It's definitely a lot cheesier than 4. And there you go. So that's the Spook6ular segment for today. And that's the show. That's all I got. So hopefully y'all I don't know.